I think that he's a lot more comfortable in our system. He's playing with a lot of confidence. Ladero's been a very physical player, but he's been more consistent in understanding what to do, and you can see that. He's reacting quicker. He's not hesitant. He's always been a physical player, but and he's a guy that obviously has an unbelievable impact on our defense from his physicality and the way he plays the game from a speed standpoint. Always around the football and plays with a lot of passion.
How much has he changed from last year? It seems like there were times where he seemed out of place or seemed out of position and struggled a little bit last year. Now it seems like he's...
Again, I think it goes back to the confidence level of understanding our defense. Being in 2 or 3 systems, it could be tough for anybody. And when you play safety and you've got to make calls and you've got to check defenses, you have to be comfortable with that. And I think that him understanding it now, and now he's just seeing the formation and have an idea. He knows the down and distance, and he has an idea of what we want from him and how to execute the defense, but also have an idea of what the offense is about to do based off the call.
Do you think that the competition between him and TK has helped elevate both of their play?
I think so. I think really the overall play of everybody. That's a great motivator. Is the last one is competition, and we've been able to do that on the back end, whether it's safety or at corner, and I think that has something to do with it.
Obviously, Cam's numbers are what they are, but what's the biggest thing about him what's impressed you the most about him, the way he's played the last couple of weeks?
He's more vocal as a leader. He's obviously, like some of the other guys, he understands the defense better, so he's getting into plays and being productive because he has an idea how to execute the defense, and he's not hesitant. He understands way before the snap of the ball what he needs to do and what to anticipate. And he's really athletic. He's become more of a physical player. You can see that, getting off blocks, making tackles, and also holding on to his position when he's playing one-on-one on wide receivers. He's able to keep a body on a body and play physical.
So what is it about him naturally that just makes him a really good cover guy? Cam?
I think he has great instincts. He's got very good body control, good awareness. When playing the ball in the air, he's able to adjust in a blind spot that we say all the time, where we're to anticipate where the ball's coming and when to look, when not to look. Those are things that's something that it's hard to coach. It's something that you got to have, and he has a great understanding. But it goes back, I think, a lot with his, what he's been able to do throughout his whole career. 3-sport star. He understands all facets of the game. You know what I mean? And obviously his athleticism is really what separates him.
You guys are almost halfway through the season, and you got twice as many picks as touchdowns, giving up 8 to 4. Did you anticipate being that kind of playmaking unit back there?
Well, again, that's something that we love. You got to be able to create turnovers, and you can't give up touchdowns. So, as a coach, that's really what you want. But I think that the competition, like somebody had said here, has really improved us. The ability to play some other guys, or at least have guys in position to play, has really elevated everybody's game, so to speak.
And you referenced this just a little while ago. This is the first time a lot of these kids have had the same